Golden hour lays it gentle on the bay, turns the tired evening soft and into gold. Pour a little something, watch the day give way. Best part of the daylight, safe for growing old. Golden hour, slow it down. Skies on fire over the sleepy town. Hold my hand and watch the colors pour. Nothing ever sweeter than the golden hour. Sailboats turning amber, gulls are heading home. Sea's a sheet of copper, soft as any poem. Day undoes its collar, lets the evening in. Golden hour falling, warm upon your skin. Golden hour, slow it down. Skies on fire over the sleepy town. Hold my hand and watch the colors pour. Nothing ever sweeter than the golden hour. Every day can break your heart. Golden hour heals the part. Golden hour, slow it down. Skies on fire over the sleepy town. Golden hour, slow it down. Last light on the water, thin and rose and low. Days almost a memory, taking it slow. You're a quiet shadow with the sun behind. Last light of the evening, and you on my mind. Stay in the last light, stay a little more. Sun's going under, slipping off the shore. Don't say a word now, let the colors speak. Last light, soft against your cheek. First star getting braver in a violet sky. Sea breathing easy with a lullaby. Whole day behind us, nothing left to do. Last light of the evening belongs to me and you. Stay in the last light, stay a little more. Sun's going under, slipping off the shore. Don't say a word now, let the colors speak. Last light, soft against your cheek. Let the dark come slow and kind. Last light lingers in the mind. slipping off the shore. Last light, a little more. Two glasses of red and the tide coming in. Same little table we always begin. Sun on its way down, slow as a sigh. Wine by the tide and the years gliding by. Wine by the tide, the evening and you. Same old story and it's still coming true. Salt on the breeze and the sky going wide. Pour me a little more wine by the tide. We've watched 1,000 of these suns go down. Same chipped old glasses, same sleepy town. Nothing much changes and that's just the price. Wine by the tide under softening skies. Wine by the tide, the evening and you. Same old story and it's still coming true. Salt on the breeze and the sky going wide. Pour me a little more wine by the tide. Let the world get loud and strange. Wine by the tide won't ever change. Wine by the tide, the evening and you. Same old story and it's still coming true. Wine by the tide, a little more. No music but the ocean at a tune I half recall. Sun's a sleepy ember going down behind it all. Take my hand here softly on the warm and quiet stone. Slow dance on the terrace, just the evening, ours alone. Slow dance, sway with me. Sun in the water, salt in the breeze. 1, 2, 3 and a turn so slow. Slow dance, don't let go. Your cheek against the with me. Sun in the water, salt in the breeze. 1, 2, 3, and it turns so slow. Slow dance, don't let go. Let the night take all the time. Your hand in mine and mine in thine. Slow dance, sway with me. Sun in the water, salt in the breeze. Slow dance, don't let go. Harbor lights are coming on, one by gentle one. Little gold reflections where the day has gone. Boats are rocking softly, tied up for the night. Everything's a little blurred and warm in harbor light. Harbor lights, harbor lights. Low across the water, dusk is turning tender, doing what it ought to. Lean against the railing, let the evening be. Harbor lights are spelling something out for me. Somewhere there's a fiddle and a window left ajar. Salt and supper drifting from a doorway not too far. Skies a deepening velvet and the first faint star. Harbor lights are showing me how lovely small things are. Harbor lights, low across the water. Dusk is turning tender, doing what it ought to. Lean against the railing, let the evening be. Harbor lights are spelling something out for me. Let the big world drift away. Harbor lights are where I'll stay. Harbor lights, low across the water. Dusk is turning tender, doing what it ought to. Harbor lights, let it be. goes down easy, no fighting it at all. Just a slow surrender and a soft and golden fall. Some days you hold tight, some days you let it ride. Sun goes down easy on the far end of the tide. Sun goes down easy, so should I. No use arguing with an evening sky. Let it go gentle, let it go slow. Sun goes down easy, time to let it go. All the little troubles look so far away, small against an ocean at the ending of the day. Pour the last of evening, let the worry slide. Sun goes down easy, and so will I. Sun goes down easy, so should I. No use arguing with an evening sky. Let it go gentle, let it go slow. Sun goes down easy, time to let it go. Hard to hold and hard to keep, easy as the sun to sleep. Sun goes down easy, so should I. No use arguing with an evening sky. Sun goes down easy, let it go. I know you said you couldn't, said you had to run. But look how it's beginning, look what the sky's begun. The coffee can go cold now, the day can wait its turn. Stay for the sunset, there's a whole sky left to burn. Stay for the sunset, stay for the gold. Stay till the evening turns a little cold. Whatever's out there waiting, it can wait, I bet. Stay, my love, oh stay for the sunset. The boats can find the harbor, the world can find its way. Here is something better, here is where I'd stay. The colors only happen once and then they're gone and set. You'll never get this one again. So stay for the sunset, stay for the sunset, stay for the gold. Stay till the evening turns a little cold. Whatever's out there waiting, it can wait, I bet. Stay, my love, oh stay for the sunset. The day will end if you're here or not. Stay, and we'll remember what we've got. stay for the sunset. Soft and long, the heat begins to break. Sandals off and feet up for the sleepy ocean's sake. Somewhere there's a party, but I like it right out here. Summer evening easy, with a cold one and a cheer. Summer evening, slow and golden free. Sun taking its sweet time, falling in the sea. No place to be by sundown, no place to be by 9. Summer evening, everything is fine. Cicadas in the olive trees, a breeze that smells of brine. String of little lights come on and everything's just fine. Hours stretch like taffy, sweet and warm and slow. Summer evening, nowhere I should go. Summer evening, slow and golden free. Sun taking its sweet time, falling in the sea. No place to be by sundown, no place to be by 9. Summer evening, everything is fine. Winter's just a far off word. Summer evening, sweetest thing I've heard. Summer evening, slow and golden free. Sun taking its sweet time, falling in the sea. Summer evening, everything is fine. One more song before the dark, one more glass of gold, one more look across the bay before the night turns cold. The day was kind of ordinary, nothing much to mark, but it deserves a sweet goodbye. So one more before dark. Dishes and the morning they can keep until they must. For now there's only evening and a little golden dust. The first owl asks a question, somewhere far a dog will bark, but we're still here together, so one more before dark. It's not over till we say it is. One more before the dark. The dark's not bad, it's just the end. One more song, my oldest friend. Before the dark. The tide comes in the way it always has, slow and sure and patient, in no rush at last. Covers up the footprints, takes the day away. The tide comes in and softly ends another day. The tide comes in, the tide comes in, washes off the day and where I've been. Let it take the trouble, let it take the din. Hush now, love, the tide comes in. There's a kind of comfort in a thing that doesn't change. Sea that keeps on breathing, never thinks it's strange. Whatever happened on the shore, the water makes it clean. The tide comes in and rinses out the in-between. The tide comes in, the tide comes in, washes off the day and where I've been. Let it take the trouble, let it take the din. Hush now, love, the tide comes in. It went out and it came back. Tide remembers what we lack. Comes in, the tide comes in, washes off the day and where I've been. The tide comes in, hush now, love. They're lighting up the lanterns one by one along the bay. Little warm reflections where the daylight used to play. The band is barely playing and the night is barely here. Lanterns on the bay. Take a turn around the floor before the music fades away. Dance with me beneath the lanterns on the bay. Somebody's grandmother is laughing at the door. The tide is keeping rhythm as it laps against the shore. The evening's full of nothing and there's nothing in the way. Just you and me and lanterns on the bay. Lanterns on the bay. Lanterns on the bay. Swaying like they've got a song to say. Take a turn around the floor before the music fades away. Dance with me beneath the lanterns on the bay. Long after the lanterns dim, I'll remember how we were then. Lanterns on the bay, lanterns on the bay, swaying like they've got a song to say. Lanterns on the bay, dance with me. The chairs are turned up gently and the last guest's gone. The sea's a sheet of silver with the moon upon. We dim the little lanterns, let the kettle cool. Goodnight from Maresia, that's the evening's rule. Good night, the day is done. Good night to the water and the sleeping sun. Whatever tomorrow brings, it'll keep till then. Good night from Maresia, see you here again. The bougainvillea's folding and the breeze is low. Somewhere out at sea, a single light goes slow. Thank you for the evening, for the time we shared. Good night from Maresia, glad you came and cared. Good night, the day is done. Good night to the water and the sleeping sun. Whatever tomorrow brings, it'll keep till then. Good night from Maresia, see you here again. Lock the door but leave the light, a little gold against the night. Moon on the saucer, small sound. Leaves on the sill, damp and brown. Paper unfolds, ink runs pale. The window fogs a quiet veil. Shoes on the step, someone gone. The coffee cools, I hold on. A candle lit before noon. The sky still holds its gray tune. Rain on the roof, the day begins. A cup, a coat, a street that thins. Morning moves through what remains. Soft light comes after the rain. Just gray glass, just steam rising. The lamp stays on, window blurs, a neighbor's door, something stirs. The pot is warm, the room holds still. Small rain, small light, small goodwill. A book left open, spine up. The morning rests inside the cup. Rain on the roof, the day begins. A cup, a coat, a street that thins. Morning moves through what remains. Soft light comes after the rain. Just gray glass, just steam rising. Something left in the quiet, a name not quite spoken. The rain keeps no record. The cup goes cold, unbroken. The rain slows down, the street grows still. The morning waits, as mornings will. Steam above the paper cup, a pigeon on the ledge. Yellow door across the street, light along the edge. Someone walks a slow umbrella, puddles catch the sky. I watch the city open up through glass, a page, and eye. Coin left on the corner table, napkin folded twice. A bus pulls out on cobblestone, the air is cool and still and nice. Flower cart beside the pole, a pink carnation sways. I lift my cup and let it warm, the first of all my days. Morning street, a passing coat, a window and a wall. Something small, something slow, something caught mid-fall. Steam a coin, a yellow door, barista hums a measure, spoon against the tin. Sunlight cuts across the counter, stretched in paper thin. I copy down a single line, the pen runs out of ink. The city keeps its quiet, going faster than I think. Morning street, a passing cup, a window and a wall. Something small, something slow, something caught mid-fall. Steam a coin, a yellow door, light across the lane. Glass and morning air. The cup goes cold, the street moves on. A door swings shut, the light is gone. White teacup beside the lamplight, rain leaves dark color on the sleeve. One chair stands a little nearer, soft hands fold the scarf with ease. The room grows milder around the fire. Care can live in little gestures, cups set down and coats hung dry. Gentle habits keep the night warm, more than more careful lines. Keys return beside the doorway. Books lean straight against the wall. Steam lifts once above the kettle, then the hush receives it all. Breathing loses all its weight. Flame turns low, rain thins out, home stays bright. Care can live in little gestures, cups set down and coats hung dry. Gentle habits keep the night warm, more than more careful lines. Love may show by simple patience, by a pause and by a chair. Daily kindness has its own light, and the whole heart rests there. Day stands still, lamp burns soft, night feels safe. Steam lifts from a cup, below runs gray. A light flickers up. Old photographs on wood. A coat on the chair. The city wakes in rain, with no one to spare. The kettle hums a note. A spoon clinks the rim. Shoes on the cobblestone, out past the fog's brim. A paper bag of bloom, left soft on the sill. The morning opens slow, but everything is still. The rain remembers things the light cannot keep. A corner cafe booth, a cup growing deep. Old tiles, a coat, hook, a name on the glass. Steam on the window while the gray hours pass. Rain on old glass, hands around warmth. A notebook left half read, ink soft on the page. The awning drips in time, like the turn of an age. Two pigeons on the ledge, a bus through the mist. All the small things that stay long after they're missed. The rain remembers things the light cannot keep. A corner cafe booth, a cup growing deep. Old tiles, a coat, hook, a name on the glass. Steam on the window while the gray hours pass. Rain on old glass, hands around warmth. The rain stays soft on the pane. The morning forgets nothing again. Fire holds the room, soft creak of the chair. Cup warm in both hands, steam fades in the air. A window holds the dark, one lamp still on. The street outside sleeps, the morning comes slow. A book left half read, a blanket, a sigh. The logs settle low, smoke thins in the sky. Spoon rests on the saucer, first light at the sill. The fire breathes easy, the house is still. Just the warmth here, just the quiet sound, flame and wooden floor, steam rising around. No need to move yet, no place to be. Embers on the wall, a first cup, just me. Kettle gone cool, the fire burns low. A cardinal outside where the cold grasses grow. Light finds the table, touches the cup. Another slow morning, holding me up. Just the warmth here, just the quiet sound, flame and wooden floor, steam rising around. No need to move yet, no place to be. Embers on the wall, a first cup, just me. Slow, the light begins to grow. Coffee cools a little in the paper cup. Red light stays above the narrow street. Summer dust is resting on the shoes. One late bus sighs and moves away. Daylight goes without a sound. Evening leans against the empty crossing. Soft color stays on walls and hands. A small calm opens after hours and does not ask for anything. Is nearly gone. One bicycle cuts across the lane. A short reply lights up the phone, then fades before the next red sign. The air feels easier to keep. Crosswalk changes, wind moves once, lamps come on. Evening leans against the empty crossing. Soft color stays on walls and hands. A small calm opens after hours and does not ask for anything. Quiet shadows where the day was crowded. Slow step finds another one. open hand. The street gone mild, night comes near. The sea, a cup of tea grows warm. Soft curtain lifts and falls, gulls cross the open sky. Sand still on my shoes, salt still on the sill. The morning comes in slow, it always will. A page turns by itself, the harbor wakes below. Small boats pull at their lines, the light begins to grow. First coffee, first blue hour, a spoon against the glass. I watch the water move and let the minutes pass. Salt on the air, light on the wall. The sea outside, the cup in my hand. No rush, no plan, no sound at all, just tide and light and cool white sand. A fishing boat goes out, orange on the gray. The kettle clicks and stills, a quiet start of day. Shell on the wooden shelf, breeze through the screen door. This small and open hour is all I'm asking for. Salt on the air, light on the wall. The sea outside, the cup in my hand. No rush, no plan, no sound at all, just tide and light and cool white sand. The harbor stirs below, the morning takes it slow. Fire on the wall, cups still warm in hand, steam curls up and fades. Light across the stand-up, coat left on the chair. Keys beside the door, morning holds its breath like it has before. Coffee going cold, Cash behind the great small familiar things. Learning how to wait, the window fogs a little where your breath once was. I fold the paper slow and let the quiet dust. Still warm, still here, still something in the air. A fire, cup, a chair, the morning everywhere. Still yours, still mine, still caught between the two. Just embers, just the light, just me, just missing you. Just me, just missing you. Nothing came before. I pour a second cup out of an old habit. Set it where you sat and let the morning have it. Still warm, still here, still something in the air. A fire, cup, a chair, the morning everywhere. Still yours, still mine, still caught between the two. Just embers, just the light, just me, just missing you. The fire settles low. The morning lets you go. Flame behind the glass, coffee going cold, morning in a cup, something left untold. Smoke curls from the rim, light lands on the floor. I was here before you walked out that door. Inside the grate, fresh page on the sill, birds outside the pane. Everything is still. Spoon against the bowl, sugar on my hand. Small things understand what words never can. Warm enough now, fire does its part. Morning fills the room, quiet fills my heart. Cup and book and chair, smoke against the wall. This is not the end, this is not the fall. Just the glass, the flame, the morning light. Water starts to sing, coat up slow, set aside the rain. Windows hold the gray, fire holds the gold. Morning is enough to keep off the cold. Warm enough now, fire does its part. Morning fills the room, quiet fills my heart. Cup and book and chair, smoke against the wall. This is not the end, this is not the fall. Just the glass, the flame, the morning light. The fire breathes slow. Somewhere the streets fill with snow. Small table near the tide, cup ring on the tray, curtain against the wall, shade on the floor. The cook cuts green papaya, then rinses the bowl. A knife rests near the basin, water taps the sink. The scarf sits in a basket, folded under bread. The shell pin slides sideways and stops near the cup. Cup, basin, rail, curtain against the wall. Bread under paper, lime beside the knife. Scarf in the basket, shell pin near the cup. The baker passes outside, bread against his side. Two shutters stay open, one chair faces the sea. Tide marks the lower step, then leaves the stone plain. Curtain moves once, dust settles on the tray. Cup, basin, rail, curtain against the wall. Bread under paper, lime beside the knife. Small table near the tide, cup ring on the tray. The curtain falls in place, the book shuts at noon. Flame behind a glass, coffee going cold. Morning in a cup, something left untold. Smoke curls from the rim, light lands on the floor. I was here before you walked out that door. Ash inside the grate, fresh page on the sill. Birds outside the pane, everything is still. Spoon against the bowl, sugar on my hand. Small things understand what words never can. is not the end. This is not the fall. Just the glass, the flame, the morning light. Crackling in the wood, water starts to sing. I hang my coat up slow, set aside the rain. Windows hold the gray, fire holds the gold. Morning is enough to keep off the cold. Warm enough now, fire does its part. Morning fills the room, quiet fills my heart. Cup and book and chair, smoke against the wall. This is not the end. This is not the fall. Just the glass, the flame, the morning light. The fire breathes slow. Somewhere the streets fill with snow. Salt on the glass, a pale sky wakes. The kettle hums low, the harbor still waits. A cup on the sill, warm in both hands. The tide rolls in soft across quiet sands. A gull on the rail, a boat turns slow. The morning comes easy, the light comes low. Feet on cold tile, a window left wide. The sea breeze in deep, the day opens wide. First light on the water, salt wind through the screen. The kettle, the cup, the space in between. A breath, a small wave, the dock starts to creak. Salt air, first light, the shore half asleep. A page turned once, a spoon set down. The boats in the distance, hardly a sound. Sun on the wall, coffee going cool. The morning belongs to no one at all. First light on the water, salt wind through the screen. The kettle, the cup, the space in between. A breath, a small wave, the dock starts to creak. Salt air, first light, the shore half asleep. The light The shore holds the day. Sun cuts the curtain clean, a cup left on the sill. Steam rises soft and thin, the street below stands still. A spoon against the bowl, one pigeon on the rail. Light fills the corner first, then the whole room pale. A page turns on its own, the window holds the sky. Fresh coffee on the stove, the morning slipping by. A chair pulled to the sun, the shadows short and neat. The bread is warm, the jam, the sound of distant feet. Cup, window, morning air, a sill, a page, a chair. The light comes in and stays, these small unhurried days. Sunlight on a wooden floor, no rush, no need, no more. Just this, just now, just here. The morning still and clear. A neighbor's window shines, some laundry on a line. The coffee cools a little, the light shifts slow and fine. A postcard on the wall, a plant that bends toward glass. The city waking gently, the quiet hours pass. Cup, window, morning air, a sill, a page, a chair. The light comes in and stays, these small unhurried days. Sunlight on a wooden floor, no rush, no need, no more. Just this, just now, just here. The morning still and clear. Bread, paper, open jar. Light reaches where you are. No hurry, no alarm. Just sun and coffee warm. The sill still holds the cup, the curtain open wide. A sparrow lands and leaves, the morning carries on inside. Shadows fade along the wooden table. A silver spoon reflecting the sun. Blue water dancing right outside. Paper turning without any rush. I sketch a tiny sailing boat. Make the sails a little wide. The clouds just a single word to capture how the quiet feels. Lemon slice resting in the glass, a warm breeze through the open door. The summer stays half asleep, the music floating across the floor. No need to look at any clock. The afternoon is wide and deep. The salt is drying on the stone, and all the secrets are safe to keep. Just lines upon the page as the shadows change. First light on the sill, steam rising, no rush. The spoon rests quiet, a cup in both hands. Morning finds its place between the chair and window, golden on the table, soft as the first breath. Pages turn unhurried, a sparrow on the rail. The kettle breathes and settles, thin cloud, then clear again. Small hands around warm ceramic, the street below still sleeping. One chair pulled to the light, the whole world, this window. Cup, sill, sparrow, page, warm hands, soft morning stage. Light pours in without a sound, all the stillness I have found. Here the day begins in gold, small and bright and calm and slow. A second pour, still warm. The sun moves half an inch. Curtain brushes the sill edge. Smell of coffee, open page. No hurry in the hallway, just the light doing its work. A morning like a held breath that no one wants to break. Cup, sill, sparrow, page, warm hands, soft morning Salt on the sill, the tide pulls back slow. A cup steams white in the coastal glow. Fine curtains lift on a breath of sea air. One chair, one window, one morning bare. The harbor is quiet, a gull holds still. Coffee gone lukewarm, a small morning thrill. Fingers on porcelain, pages unturned. The light on the water, so gently earned. No sound but the ocean, no rush, no clock. A cup on the table, a soft, gentle knock of wave against stone, of still against still. Salt glass, white cup, low morning light. A boat clears the headland, small, far and slow. The room holds its breath in the amber low glow. Spoon on the saucer, thin ribbon of steam. The coast keeps its quiet, the morning its dream. No sound but the ocean, no rush, no clock. A cup on the table, a soft, gentle knock of wave against stone, of still against still. A salt glass, white cup, low morning light. The tide finds the shore again. The light fills the room again. Fog on the window glass, steam from a paper cup. Soft light behind the mist, the morning waking up. A spoon against the saucer, a page not yet turned. The street outside still quiet, the coffee still warm. Chairs still on the tables, one lamp left on low. The barista hums something, the espresso runs slow. A bicycle leans on the wall, the fog holds the block. A door an open door. The fog starts to thin now, a patch of pale blue. The street finds its color, the morning comes through. A bird on the wire, the first bus goes past. The cup nearly empty, the mist clearing fast. Mist on the rooftops breeze through the door. A cup on the counter, a crack in the floor. Light through the fog, the city still soft. A morning like water slipping right off. A paper cup, an open door. The fog lifts slowly, the morning holds still. First cup still warm, the window holds the sun. A sparrow on the sill, the quiet day begun. Old postcard on the wall, a street I used to know. The coffee slowly cools, the morning starts to glow. A notebook, half-filled pages, a pen beside the cup. The same light through the curtain, the same slow waking up. Somewhere a door is closing, somewhere a kettle sings. The smell of morning rising through all its quiet things. Sunlight on the counter, dust along the shelf. A song I can't quite name now, playing to itself. The day still fresh, still easy, the air still cool and clear. Old cups, warm light, just here. Cup now, I watch the shadows lean. The yard is golden quiet, the cleanest kind of scene. A bicycle is passing below the lemon tree. Morning keeps its distance, morning waits for me. Sunlight on the counter, dust along the shelf. A song I can't quite name now, playing to itself. The day still fresh, still easy, the air still cool and clear. Old cups, warm light, just here. The light stays gold a little longer, the sparrow does not fly. curls from the rim, light lands on the floor. I was here before you walked out that door. Ash inside the grate, fresh page on the sill. Birds outside the pane, everything is still. Spoon against the bowl, sugar on my hand. Small things understand what words never can. Warm enough now, fire does its part. Morning fills the room, quiet fills my heart. Cup and book and chair, smoke against the wall. This is not the end, this is not the fall. Just the glass, the flame, the morning light. Crackling in the wood, water starts to sing. My coat up slow, set aside the ring. Windows hold the gray, fire holds the gold. Morning is enough to keep off the cold. Warm enough now, fire does its part. Morning fills the room, quiet fills my heart. Cup and book and chair, smoke against the wall. This is not the end, this is not the fall. Just the glass, the flame, the morning light. The fire breathes slow. Somewhere the streets fill with snow. Seagulls by the cafe door, a cup marked on the tray, tied under the pier, steps left bare. I sit by the open door, salt on the floor. The owner folds a cloth and turns the small sign. Your card rests under my book, one corner bent. I read the street by the page, then closed the cafe. past the green chairs, rope on the painted rail. A spoon dries by the saucer, a fan above the cup. Your card stays in my book, under the pale blue page. Seagulls by the cafe door, cloth on the rail. I leave before the bell, sand inside my shoe. Warm tea in a porcelain cup. Golden light is waking up. An old book open on the floor. Shadows dancing by the door. Slow down, let the pages turn. No bridges left to burn. Just the sound of the falling rain, washing away the pain. The clock is ticking on the wall. Quiet steps along the hall. A silent smile, a faded note. Words that someone never wrote. Slow down, let the pages turn. No bridges left to burn. Just the sound of the falling rain, washing away the pain. Whispers in the quiet room, fading into afternoon. Sun cuts through the glass, steam from a white cup. Sparrows on the sill, the whole street just woke up. The page turns on its own, light lands where it will. First coffee of the day, everything is still. Citrus in the air, a chair pulled from the wall. Fingers on the brim, no reason left to stall. The morning keeps its own slow, unhurried way. A window full of sky opens up the day. Warm cup, cool breeze, sun on the tabletop. A spoon against the rim, a morning that won't stop. Soft light on the floor, the kettle, the chair, the door. A yellow cup, a clear sky, nothing more. Coffee grounds gone cold, the paper's still unread. A neighbor's radio, a low familiar thread. need of a name. Warm cup, cool breeze, sun on the tabletop, a spoon against the rim, a morning that won't stop. Soft light on the floor, the kettle, the chair, the door, a yellow cup, a clear sky, nothing more. The light holds its ground, a quiet, steady sound. Morning's lit chin, a cup still steaming where the roses begin. Light on the garden wall, soft as a breath. Something is opening, quiet and fresh. Fingers around the rim, warm and slow. A petal lands closer, lets the moment go. Bees in the lavender, sun on the chair. Everything unhurried, everything there. Garden table, morning pour, dewy air, an open door. A sparrow on the iron rail. Roses in a copper pail, small things, bright things near. Sunlight on the rim, the day is here. Leaves catch the early gold, blue above the hedge. A page turns by itself at the garden's edge. The kettle on the step, the honeyed air. Nothing is missing, nothing anywhere. Garden table, morning pour, dewy air, an open door. A sparrow on the iron rail. Roses in a copper pail, small things, bright things near. Sunlight on the rim, the day is here. The garden breeze, the cup grows warm. Sun comes through the glass, your cup still on the shelf. I pour for one this morning, leave the other for myself. The radio plays quietly, a song I do not know. The light falls where it always did, but colder even so. I fold the linen slowly, smooth the crease along the hem. The street is bright and ordinary, same as it always was then. A sparrow lands, then lifts away. The coffee cools in air. I press my palm against the window, leave a warmth there. Still mornings, empty chairs. The sunlight doesn't ask. A quiet room, a second cup. A shadow no one cast. The day begins the way it does, unhurried, soft, the same. Dust in the light, your name. Pages on the table from a book you left half read. I keep the bookmark where you placed it, tracing what you said. The sun moves past the rooftop, draws a line across the floor. I watch it reach the far wall, then I watch it no more. Still mornings, empty chairs. The sunlight doesn't ask. A quiet room, a second cup. A shadow no one cast. The day begins the way it does, unhurried, soft, the same. Dust in the light, your name. Not grief exactly, more like a held breath. The window full of brightness, the room full of the rest. The light comes in regardless. I let the morning pass. First light on the garden wall, cup still warm inside my hands. Jasmine on the morning air, sparrows in the pepper tree. Dew on the stone, the day begins. Soft chair, bare feet, open gate. Coffee darkens in the light. A page turns in stone, the low green smell, bright cup, warm hand, a small bell, bird in the branch, a spoon at rest. Morning is simple, morning is best. Dew on the stone, sun on the vine. A window open, curtain pale, fig leaf catching the new wind. The neighbor's radio far away. A cat walks the low fence slow. Time beneath the terracotta. First hour spent, first hour gold. Garden stone, the low green smell, bright cup, warm hand, a small bell, bird in the branch, a spoon at rest. Morning is simple, morning is best. Dew on the stone, sun on the vine. The gate stands open to the light. The cup goes cold, the morning bright. Sun hits the counter slow. Steam from a paper cup. Sparrow outside the door. Chair scraped gently up. Fingers around the warm page turning, nobody here. Light on the sugar bowl. Morning is finally clear. Window is open wide. Curtain moves like breath. Lemon wedge on the rim. Coffee down to the dregs. Bird on the wire again. Cloud drifts easy and thin. Shade of the awning tilts. Where does the morning begin? Sun through the glass, warm on the hand. Breeze from the street, soft where I stand. Light on the cup, leaf on the sill. Another cup, slow pour. Spoon rest beside the bowl. Feet on the cool tile floor. Nothing is taking its toll. Postman rounds the corner quick. Pigeon pecks at the stone. Morning keeps being kind, even here alone. Sun through the glass, warm on the hand. Breeze from the street, soft where I the sparrow fills. Cold rain on the window pane, a silent shadow on the floor. Green trees in the misty park, shadows dancing by the door. The clock is ticking very slow. A sleepy city fades away. The evening turns the yellow light and puts to sleep the busy day. An old letter left in the drawer, a small secret that we keep. The music floating through the dark, while all the streets are fast asleep. A quiet car is rolling down with blurry lights along the lane. I think about a faraway place and turn the pages once again. An old letter left in the drawer, a small secret that we keep. The music floating through the dark, while all the streets are fast asleep. No words are needed in this room. The midnight air is smooth and deep. A single cup of fading tea and promises we mean to keep. The quiet night takes over now. The candles burning low. The window lets the morning in. A cup of coffee, dark and thin. Light falls slow across the floor. A sparrow at the open door. Pages left from yesterday. A spoon, a saucer, cool and gray. The street below begins to wake. A gentle breath, a quiet ache. Sun on the sill, a small white cup. The city still, the day just up. Soft light, open window. holds a drop of dew, a neighbor's door, a distant bell, small hours only you can tell. Sun on the sill, a small white cup, the city still, the day just up. Soft light, open window, the light comes in, the morning begins. Warm tea in a porcelain cup, golden light is waking up, an old book open on the floor, shadows dancing by the door. Slow down, let the pages turn, no bridges left to burn. Just the sound of the falling rain, washing away the pain. The clock is ticking on the wall, quiet steps along the hall, a silent smile, a faded note, words that someone never wrote. Slow down, let the pages turn, no bridges left to burn. Just the sound of the falling rain, washing away the pain. Whispers in the quiet room, fading into afternoon. I know you said you couldn't, said you had to run, but look how it's beginning, look what the sky's begun. The coffee can go cold now, the day can wait its turn. Stay for the sunset, there's a whole sky left to burn. Stay for the sunset, stay for the gold, stay till the evening turns a little cold. Whatever's out there waiting, it can wait, I bet. Stay, my love, oh stay for the sunset. The boats can find the harbor, the world can find its way. Here is something better, here is where I'd stay. The colors only happen once and then they're gone and set. You'll never get this one again, so stay sunset, stay for the sunset, stay for the gold, stay till the evening turns a little cold. Whatever's out there waiting, it can wait, I bet. Stay, my love, oh stay for the sunset. The day will end if you're here or not. Stay, and we'll remember what we've got. Sunset, stay for the gold, stay till the evening turns a little cold. Stay, oh stay for the sunset. White teacup beside the lamplight, rain leaves dark color on the sleeve. One chair stands a little nearer, soft hands fold the scarf with ease. The room grows milder around the fire. Care can live in little gestures, cups set down and coats hung dry. Gentle habits keep the night warm, more than more careful lines. Keys return beside the doorway. Books lean straight against the wall. Steam lifts once above the kettle, then the hush receives it all. Breathing loses all its weight. Flame turns low, rain thins out, home stays bright. Care can live in little gestures, cups set down and coats hung dry. Gentle habits keep the night warm, more than more careful lines. Love may show by simple patience, by a pause and by a chair. Daily kindness has its own light, and the whole heart rests there. Day stands still, lamp burns soft, night feels safe. band is barely playing and the night is barely here. Lanterns on the bay and you so near. Lanterns on the bay, lanterns on the bay, swaying like they've got a song to say. Take a turn around the floor before the music fades away. Dance with me beneath the lanterns on the bay. Somebody's grandmother is laughing at the door. The tide is keeping rhythm as it laps against the shore. The evening's full of nothing and there's nothing in the way. Just you and me and lanterns on the bay. Lanterns on the bay, lanterns on the bay, swaying like they've got a song to say. Take a turn around the floor before the music fades away. Dance with me beneath the lanterns on the bay. Long after the lanterns dim, I'll remember how we were then. Lanterns on the bay, lanterns on the bay, swaying like they've got a song to say. Lanterns on the bay, dance with me. Sun cuts through the glass, steam from a white cup. Sparrows on the sill, the whole street just woke up. The page turns on its own, light lands where it will. First coffee of the day, everything is still. Citrus in the air, a chair pulled from the wall. Fingers on the brim, no reason left to stall. The morning keeps its own slow, unhurried way. A window full of sky opens up the day. Warm cup, cool breeze, sun on the tabletop, a spoon against the rim, a morning that won't stop. Soft light on the floor, the kettle, the chair, the door, a yellow cup, a clear sky, nothing more. Coffee grounds gone cold, the paper's still unread. A neighbor's radio, a low familiar thread. The sparrows lift and go and come back just the same. This ordinary light has no need of a name. Warm cup, cool breeze, sun on the tabletop, a spoon against the rim, a morning that won't stop. Soft light on the floor, the kettle, the chair, the door, a yellow cup, a clear sky, nothing holds its ground, a quiet, steady sound. Sun cuts the curtain clean, a cup left on the sill. Steam rises soft and thin, the street below stands still. A spoon against the bowl, one pigeon on the rail. Light fills the corner first, then the whole room pale. A page turns on its own, the window holds the sky. Fresh coffee on the stove, the morning slipping by. A chair pulled to the sun, a shadow short and neat. The bread is warm, the jam, the sound of distant feet. Cup, window, morning air, a sill, a page, a chair. The light comes in and stays, these small unhurried days. Sunlight on a wooden floor, no rush, no need, no more. Just this, just now, just here. The morning still and clear. A neighbor's window shines, some laundry on a line. The coffee cools a little, the light shifts slow and fine. A postcard on the wall, a plant that bends toward glass. The city waking gently, the quiet hours pass. Cup, window, morning air, a sill, a page, a chair. The light comes in and stays, these small unhurried days. Sunlight on a wooden floor, no rush, no need, no more. Just this, just now, just here. The morning still and clear. Bread, paper, open jar. Light reaches where you are. No hurry, no alarm. Just sun and coffee warm. The sill still holds the cup, the curtain open wide. A sparrow lands and leaves, the morning carries on inside. Re-tap the window pane, steam lifts from a cup. The street below runs gray, a light flickers up. Old photographs on wood, a coat on the chair. The city wakes in rain, with no one to spare. The light cannot keep a corner cafe booth, a cup growing deep, old tiles, a coat hook, a name on the glass, steam on the window while the gray hours pass, rain on old glass, hands around warmth. A notebook left half read, ink soft on the page. The awning drips in time, like the turn of an age. Two pigeons on the ledge, a bus through the mist. All the small things that stay long after they're missed. The rain remembers things the light cannot keep, a corner cafe booth, a cup growing deep, old tiles, a coat hook, a name on the glass, steam on the window while the gray hours pass, rain on old glass, hands around warmth. The rain stays soft on the pane, the morning forgets nothing again. The window holds the sea, a cup of tea grows warm, soft curtain lifts and falls, gulls cross the open sky, sand still on my shoes, salt still on the sill. The morning comes in slow, like it always will. A page turns by itself, the harbor wakes below. Small boats pull at their lines, the light begins to grow. First coffee, first blue hour, a spoon against the glass. I watch the water move and let the This small and open hour is all I'm asking for. Salt on the air, light on the wall, the sea outside, the cup in my hand. No rush, no plan, no sound at all, just tide and light and cool white sand. The harbor stirs below, the morning takes it slow. Warm tea in a porcelain cup, golden light is waking up. An old book open on the floor, shadows dancing by the door. Slow down, let the pages turn. No bridges left to burn, just the sound of the falling rain washing away the pain. The clock is ticking on the wall, quiet steps along the hall, a silent smile, a faded note, words that someone never wrote. Slow down, let the pages turn. No bridges left to burn, just the sound of the falling rain washing away the pain. Whispers in the quiet room, fading into afternoon. Cold rain on the window pane, a silent shadow on the floor, green trees in the misty park, shadows dancing by the door. The clock is ticking very slow, a sleepy city fades away. The evening turns the yellow light and puts to sleep the busy day. An old letter left in the drawer, a small secret that we keep. The music floating through the dark, while all the streets are fast asleep. A quiet car is rolling down streets are fast asleep. No words are needed in this room. The midnight air is smooth and deep. A single cup of fading tea and promises we mean to keep. The quiet night takes over now. The candles burning low. Fire holds the room, soft creak of the chair, cup warm in both hands, steam fades in the air. A window holds the dark, one lamp still on. The street outside sleeps, the morning comes slow. A book left half read, a blanket, a sigh. The logs settle low, smoke thins in the sky. Spoon rests on the saucer, first light at the sill. The fire breathes easy, the house is still. Just the warmth here, just the quiet sound, flame and wooden floor, steam rising around. No need to move yet, no place to be. Embers on the wall, a first cup, just me. The kettle gone cool, the fire burns low. A cardinal outside where the cold grasses grow. Light finds the table, touches the cup. Another slow morning, holding me up. Just the warmth here, just the quiet sound, flame and wooden floor, steam rising around. No need to move yet, no place to be. Embers on the wall, a first cup, just me. The fire breathes low, the light begins to grow. The window lets the morning in. cool and gray. The street below begins to wake. A gentle breath, a quiet ache. Sun on the sill, a small white cup. The city still, the day just up. Soft light, open window. Fresh air lifts the curtain through. The table holds a drop of dew. A neighbor's door, a distant bell. Small hours only you can tell. Sun on the sill, a small white cup. The city still, the day just up. Soft light, open window. The light comes in, the morning begins. Summer evening, soft and long. The heat begins to break. Sandals off and feet up for the sleepy ocean's sake. Somewhere there's a party, but I like it right out here. Summer evening, easy, with a cold one and a cheer. Summer evening, slow and golden free. Sun taking its sweet time, falling in the sea. No place to be by sundown, no place to be by 9. Summer evening, everything is fine. Cicadas in the olive trees, a breeze that smells of brine. String of little lights come on and everything's just fine. Hours stretch like taffy, sweet and warm and slow. Summer evening, nowhere I should go. Summer evening, slow and golden free. Sun taking its sweet time, falling in the sea. No place to be by sundown, no place to be by 9. Summer evening, everything is fine. Winter's just a far-off word. Summer evening, sweetest thing I've heard. Summer evening, slow and golden free. Sun taking its sweet time, falling in the sea. Summer evening, everything is fine. Tea in a porcelain cup, golden light is waking up. shadows dancing by the door. Slow down, let the pages turn. No bridges left to burn. Just the sound of the falling rain washing away the pain. The clock is ticking on the wall. Quiet steps along the hall. A silent smile, a faded note. Words that someone never wrote. Slow down, let the pages turn. No bridges left to burn. Just the sound of the falling rain washing away the pain. Whispers in the quiet room, fading into afternoon. The tide comes in the way it always has. Slow and sure and patient, in no rush at last. Covers up the footprints, takes the day away. The tide comes in and softly ends another day. The tide comes in, the tide comes in, washes off the day and where I've been. Let it take the trouble, let it take the din. Hush now, love, the tide comes in. There's a kind of comfort in a thing that doesn't change. Sea that keeps on breathing, never thinks it's strange. Whatever happened on the shore, the water makes it clean. The tide comes in and rinses out the in-between. The tide comes in, the tide comes in, washes off the day and where I've been. Let it take the trouble, let it take the din. Hush now, love, the tide comes in. It went out and it came back. Tide remembers what we lack. Small table near the tide, cup ring on the tray, curtain against the wall, shade on the floor. The cook cuts green papaya, then rinses the bowl. A knife rests near the basin, water taps the sink. The scarf sits in a basket, folded under bread. The shell pin slides sideways and stops near the cup. Cup, basin, rail, curtain against the wall. Bread under paper, lime beside the knife. Scarf in the basket, shell pin near the cup. The baker passes outside, bread against his side. Two shutters stay open, one chair faces the sea. Tide marks the lower step, then leaves the stone plain. Curtain moves once, dust settles on the tray.